Absolute Radio is where you can hear Prince, Mumford and Sons,
I will wait for you,
and The Killers.
Can you read my mind?
Absolute Radio,
where real music matters.
Absolute Radio is the home of rock and roll football. Barclays Premier League football commentary every Saturday afternoon.
Great Britain only. Transaction fee from $49.99 may apply.
Can this show get any worse?
Iain Lee.
Absolute Radio.
7 minutes into the show, and I'm only now just deciding to speak. Isn't that lazy?
That's pretty
I get
lazy.
paid for those 7 minutes, Macca. I've just been paid. What? Let's work this out. Probably about 25 quid for those 7 minutes. I've done nothing.
Is that why you asked for Sweet Child of Mine to be played first?
That is why. Can we just do we should just do a show where all the songs are over 5 minutes long. Sometimes I come in, right, and the next song, Two Door Cinema Club, is 2 minutes 10. And some nights, all the songs are like 2:10, 2:30. What do you mean to work for a living? That's not fair. Come on, guys, for goodness sakes. We got some songs at about 3.5 minutes, 3 minutes 50. That's good. That works for me.
You should change it from money for nothing.
Money for nothing
The
and your
original.
chicks for free.
Got 7 minutes intro.
Italy, Absolute Radio. Good evening to you. Wasn't Ben Jones good?
Very good.
It's because he knows he's not here for long, so he's making the most of it. He's making the most of it. He's making the most of it. Why not? Fair play. When he's off, doing whatever it is, he's pantomime, is he doing? I don't know. Anyway, good old Ben Jones. We love a bit of Ben Jones. Eloise is off making love to a Spaniard. So, in her absence, we have Macca Packet. Ever made love to someone foreign?
Yes.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Can I ask what nationality?
German.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's one. Have you made love around the world?
No, just in
Okay.
England, but they said they were German and Colombian.
An Irish girl. I think she was Southern Irish, so that counts as a Colombian girl.
Yeah.
Wow. Irish girl. And that's... We're talking about freebies here, not paid for, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
That's it then.
Yeah.
Tonight's show, very, very, very... Did I just say that on the radio? Very, very exciting, because we've actually got a topic for the show tonight.
Yep.
And I thought I had another one, but this is all I can remember. So, we are doing songs from 1 to 100. I've drawn a grid here. I haven't. And we want songs... So, for example... 50 ways to leave your lover. Paul Simons. There we go, I'm writing that down. Almost as if I planned it. Paul Simon, there we go. 50 ways to leave your lover, Paul Simon.
That's good.
To become one, Spice Girls. To become... Oh, is that 2 or a 1?
Oh, that's a no. It might count for both.
It can't...
But that's a bit...
Come
All
on, it can't.
Two.
It's good, okay, it's going to count for 2.
It starts off with 2.
That's what we're doing tonight. 0330 123 1215. Songs. We want 1 to 100. And I don't want any repetition. Okay, so if we've got a number, we've got a number. That's it. Use out. Very disappointed this evening. Had a lovely evening with my good friend Dougie Anderson, who's a frequent guest on the show. We've come up with a brilliant idea for an evening's entertainment, right? And we've been looking at venues. We found some great venues. Found a really good venue, a place called the Alley Cat in Denmark Street, run by the fantastic Isabel, who's amazing. Great venue. But we found looking at some nice venues. We come up this evening and we're very excited. And then we had dinner at a Mexican place, and I had to rush off to get back to watch The Apprentice tonight at 9 o'clock. And I got in at 8 minutes past, and I turned it on. Bloody Crime Watch.
What?
The Apprentice isn't on tonight. It's on Wednesday. I thought it was...
Oh.
I spent all of today thinking it was Wednesday. It's so confusing.
Yeah.
But we're in this restaurant, right? And I was saying to Dougie, look, I'm going to shoot off because I'm going to go and see The Apprentice at work. And he said, well, I've got a little bit of beer left. I said, well, that's, I've finished my food, I've finished my drink, I've paid for it. You can have that. You can have that. I'm not going to charge you for that, but I'm going to go. He said, no. And so we had to sit there while he finished it, and he finished it. I said, right, well, I'm off now. He said, well, no, I'm going to go to the toilet. I said, well, OK, you go to the toilet, I'm off. And he said, oh, no, that's disrespectful and that's bad manners. You should wait for me to come back for the toilet, and then we'll walk out together. And I said, but as soon as we walk out of this restaurant, I'm going to turn left, you're going to turn right. So why don't we just say goodbye now? Say goodbye now, and and I'll get in to... I'm never quite sure what the etiquette is when one is leaving a restaurant. Surely it should be fine to say, look, I've finished. We've run out of conversation. We've seen each other quite a bit the last... We've run out of conversation. Nothing more to be said. I'm going to go. You enjoy... you can have the comfy seat that I've hogged the whole evening. Do you ever swap seats in a restaurant? Because sometimes, in some restaurants, this place tonight, in the Mildred's I go to, there's like an uncomfy seat, and then there's the comfy kind of seat that's against the wall. It's like one big long sofa that everyone can sit on. Very, very comfy. And I kind of bagsied that today. Thought it was fair. I was paying. Payers' privileges. And I did say, well, we'll swap halfway through. We can swap seats. Okay, I'll have the uncomfortable chair. You can have the comfy chair. And then I forgot to do that. It never really occurred. So do people do that? So this is kind of what we're talking about tonight. Lots and lots of things. Songs 1 to 100. We can do that. That's easy. We can definitely fit that in before 1 o'clock, before Polly comes in. And kind of restaurant etiquette. We went... It was a nice place, good food, right? But we went down. We had half an hour wait for the table, so we went downstairs to the bar. Big queue at the bar. They were making cocktails. Right, so everyone's asking for cocktails, and there's two people there. It's taking flipping ages. What you needed a separate shaker and a separate ice crusher. That would have sped things up no end. So everyone's getting, sex on the beach and all this stuff, screwdrivers, all these cocktails, right? And we wanted a beer for Dougie, and I wanted an orange and lemonade. Right? So Dougie said, I'll have a beer, please. Went, okay. What would you like, sir? An orange and lemonade, please. Sorry, a what? An orange and lemonade. An orange and a lemon. So you want two drinks? No, I want one drink. I want an orange with some lemonade in it. St. Clement's is the technical name, although you wouldn't know what that was. And it got very, very confusing because she had no idea what the ingredients were for an orange lemonade. And so she got out a Sprite. I said, yeah, that'll do. She picked up someone's drink. You want orange? I said, yeah, orange and lemonade. She poured the orange in. I said, that'll do. And very confusing. So this is what we're talking about tonight. Lots of things. Confusions over drinks. Restaurant etiquette. And songs 1 to 100. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. So this is the way it works. Is I throw out these topics. You can either phone in about these, or you can you can just phone in about any old nonsense. If you want to, there's lots of people been having a pop at me on the Facebook page recently. Facebook.com/Iain Lee Show. One guy said, "You're never going to listen to the show again." Greg, somebody never going to listen to the show again, and I'm a dick. And didn't give any reason.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I sent him a couple of messages saying, "What's your beef, brother? Come on, what? What's happened?" My voice is a bit croaky today, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know why. I said, "What's your beef, brother? Why? Come and tell me what your problem is." And he's not got back, so I don't know. I've offended him somehow.
Have you spoken to him before?
I've got no idea who he is. I've got no idea who he is. So this 0330 123 1215. My producer Eloise is away, so Macapaka has stepped in and is doing a pretty darn good job. You phone up, he will take your number, he will call you back, so it won't even cost you that much money. Okay, it's as simple as that. And the first call of the evening, it's everyone's favourite idiot. It's Alan Caddick.
Evening, Macapaka. I've got two things for you tonight, Ian.
What code word are you going to try and cram in tonight?
Government.
Okay, well done.
Because that's number one. I want to play a game of government.
You want to play a game of government? I don't know this game.
No. A few months ago, on a Thursday night, we had world leaders solving world problems.
Yeah.
I was wondering if we can have a game of that tonight with some of the callers on 0330 123 1215.
You've not explained the rules particularly well, Caddick.
Well, you call out, decide which leader of a country you're going to be.
Yeah.
And we organise the world's problems.
Okay, well, like what problems?
Immigration, the financial methods and...
Okay, Alan. Well, let's hear your solution for the financial problems of the world.
We should pull all the world resources into one big pot.
Yeah.
And then go down to a casino on the roulette and put a single choice, red or black.
Right.
And if you make the right choice, made double the profit.
Right.
But one wrong decision, and you lose all the money, we sink back into the depths of depression.
That's not actually such a bad idea, Alan. That's a pretty good idea. Rob?
Hello?
Did you just hear Alan Caddick's idea?
It's genius.
It's
It
not-
sounded like he got a sock in his mouth. Take the sock out and say it again.
It's not a sock.
Alan!
Evening, Mr. Bonet.
Alan!
Evening, Rob. I'm glad you said it, not me.
Go on then. Try and top that.
No. Well, I've got...
chicken.
Let me get my second idea first, and then I'll try and do that.
For Christ's sake.
Only know the blue oyster film, and it's back to Sunday night.
I get every second word.
Right, so hang on. Caddick, I'm bored of your irritating mouth. Benet,
Well,
shut
I've
up.
got the-
Oh, Rob Benet's gone. Right, go on, Caddick. Next thing.
Right, the numbers of the...
Oh, I can't be bothered. Really, I just can't be bothered. That's not the high-octane, enthusiastic, amusing start to the show I was expecting to deliver to you, dear listener. You have my apologies, and God damn it, I'm going to work hard to make tonight's show bloody... Oh, Bare Naked Ladies are playing Coco. Oh, give me the strength to breathe. No Taylor's called in with one of his bullshit inventions. I mean, this is just awful, absolutely.
Hey, well,
What a great song! Oh! What a great song! I love They Might Be Giants. I love Dr. Worm. It's just what a perfect pop song. People are strange, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm having a strange email conversation with someone. They've kind of shocked me by saying something quite aggressive that I was a bit surprised by. Not
Somebody
directed,
know?
Yeah, someone I know. Not directed at me. I'm trying to be quite vague, but I'm a little bit disappointed at their reaction.
Oh.
Me and some friends have been asked to do something, and wasn't the reaction I was expecting. Anyway, so I'm being vague and mysterious. It means absolutely nothing to you, dear listener, and I apologise for excluding you from my private life. Iain Lee, Absolute Radio, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Who has been on here the longest? It's Andy. Hello, Andy.
Hello.
Hello, Andy. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm not going to ask you that.
Good.
I know the rules.
Yep.
I'm a podcast. I'm a reformed podcast person.
Oh, you say reformed. Are you listening live now?
I am listening live.
Have you got a Radar Diary?
Time.
Have you got a Radar Diary?
No.
It doesn't really count for anything then. Literally, it makes no difference to us whether you listen or not, because you do not count in our figures at all. Balls! I need to get some dudes with Radar Diary. I know you're not supposed to talk about it on the radio, but I need some dudes with diaries, otherwise I'm screwed. I've not got much longer here. I can feel it I can feel it. The times they are changing.
I can look into it.
Please do. Anyway, Andy, you're on the radio now. What have you got for us?
Well, the last podcast I listened to was
Yes.
a couple of weeks ago. It was when Rob Bernays chatted to the Mexican girl.
Oh, we've not followed that up, have we?
Yeah, what's going on with all that?
Oh!
Have you in the pants yet? Or?
No, do you know what? He did send me an email saying that they had a nice little chitty chat, but I've not followed that up. I tell you what, tomorrow, Andy, we'll phone her up and we'll phone him up and we'll see what's happening.
Do it. We want to see it. Well, yeah, we do want to know.
No, I'll be honest. She's hot.
Mm.
She is a hot lady.
Well, we need to get it broadcasted.
We do need to get it broadcasted. I'll see what we can do. Yes, I will. I will chase it up, Andy. Thank you for that.
Good. No, I've got a load of songs with numbers in.
Yeah, go on.
Well, there's 1251 by the Strokes.
Well, hang on. That's is that 1251?
No, it's 12:51.
Oh, in that case,
we'll
have that as a 12:15 by the Strokes. We'll have that as a 12. Okay. I'm by the way, I'm putting down 1 week by the Bare Naked Ladies for number one.
Good choice. That's
there we
a good
go.
choice.
Yep.
There's 53rd and 3rd by the Ramones.
Oh yes, of course. Always good song to have a song about Rent Boys. 53rd and 3rd. Yep. It's there.
And I've forgotten the other one.
Oh, you muppet! Don't balls up! Don't balls up your first call, Andrew. Come on!
Oh! No.
I'm going to cut you off.
Oh, I see.
Let's go to Dark Breath.
Oh, sorry, Ian, I was doing the washing up.
What do you mean you're doing the washing up?
I was doing the washing up.
But come on. Focus.
I was listening at the same time,
Focus.
obviously.
Focus.
I was focusing on what you're saying.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good.
I thought I'd bring some sex to the radio.
You've done
tonight.
what?
I thought I'd bring some sex to the radio tonight. There's no sexy ladies on your show
Well,
tonight.
there's none now, but go on. Oh, cheap shot. What?
It was a cheap
Did he
shot.
say
It was-
that? Yes, he did. He said it.
It was too much of a cheap shot.
He said it.
Yeah. It wasn't nice, you know, 'cause we haven't spoke for ages.
No, we've not spoken for a long, long time. You've been loitering on the Facebook page and...
I've been around.
You've been... yeah, this is the rumour.
I know. Hey.
Hey, ho, ho, he, ha,
You have
ha.
a lot of sexy listeners.
Have you been sleeping with my listeners?
Maybe.
Who? Oh, give us the names, you dirty,
No, I won't
filthy
tell you.
woman.
I'll never tell you.
I bet it's some of the young lads. Some of the young lads, isn't it?
I'm not going to tell you.
You've been sleeping with young
lads.
lads. Unbelievable.
I didn't say that.
Wow. Shocking.
Are you shocked?
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that my
Really?
listeners are getting it on with each other, and I'm not invited. No, not that I'm invited. I'm shocked that they're getting it on with each other.
Well, what's wrong with that? It's like more like a dating
There's
agency
nothing wrong with
sometimes.
that. There's nothing wrong with that, apart from all of my listeners are mental.
That's like it's a way to meet lovely people is on your show.
Go. There we go. That's good then.
Yeah, we're lovely people. We love
So
each
how many of
other.
my listeners have you slept with?
I'm not telling you, and I'm not going to go tell you ever.
More or less than 5?
I'm not telling you.
More than 5. Okay, thank you very much. Anyway.
Anyway,
Yeah,
moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Swiftly. I've got some numbers for you.
Yep.
Right, number 5.
Yep.
5 minutes by the Stranglers.
5 minutes by the Stranglers. It's in there. Yep.
7 Nation Army by White Stripes.
Oh yeah, good one. I like that. 7 Nation Army. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm writing this down as though I'm actually going to use this list at a later date in my life. Of course, I'll never look at it ever again after tonight. But yeah, go on.
And 21 Guns by Green Day.
20. Oh, we got Green Day up next, actually. But okay, 21 Guns by the Green Day. Now, listen. Obviously, Green Day kind of fuel this station with it. We play a lot of their music. Would I be right in saying they've done 1 or 2 good songs? The next song's quite good, actually. Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I like that. But,
I like that.
But I like that one a lot, actually. But a lot of their songs are a bit rubbish. Is it? Can I say that they're a little bit? You know, they're pleasant, but there's nothing really going on in
Yeah, I
them.
like you mean.
Yeah.
A little bit more. You need a bit more balls. Can you say
They
that?
need more balls. They need more balls. Like you've had plenty. They need more balls.
Yeah, can you say that?
We've said it.
Oh, that's right.
We have said it.
Yeah, that's what they need, isn't it?
Anything else, Dark Breath, or shall I cut you off?
You can.
There we go. Let's go to Verinda.
Yeah.
Oh,
How's it going?
hey, listen, laid back, Vinny.
Yeah, I just had about 2 shots.
Of
Whiskey.
2 shots of whiskey, feeling a little bit mellow, a little bit tipsy. There's no Eloise here, though, for you to flirt with. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, that's disappointing.
That's disappointing. Macapac, would you like to flirt with Macapaca? Is that your...
Nah.
No, you don't fancy.
Yeah.
I should have had you on with Dark Breath. You could have. She would probably have slept with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably good.
Probably would have done, yeah.
I've got some numbers for you as well.
Oh, some numbers. These are numbers in songs, I think, not just numbers. We don't just want people phoning
Yeah,
up.
I just only got one.
Okay.
19 by Paul Harcourt.
You're obsessed with that song, aren't you?
Yeah.
Can you sing some of it for me?
Yeah, it was... the average age for combat soldier in the World War II was 26. In Vietnam, it was 19. No, 19. No, 19.
All those who remember the war, they won't forget what they've seen. Destruction of men in their prime, whose average age was 19.
Yeah.
Do on, carry on.
No, 19. No, 19. What?
In 1965.
You got to sing along with it, Vinny.
Okay.
Here we go. You don't hear this song anymore. I used to love this song. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Paul Hardcastle and indeed, Ms. Vinny.
In 1965, Vietnam seemed like just another foreign war, but it wasn't. It was different in many ways, and so were those who did the fighting. In World War II, the average age of the combat soldier was 26. In Vietnam, he was 19. In Vietnam, he was 19. In Vietnam,
19. In Vietnam, it was 19. 19.
The heaviest fighting of the past 2 weeks continued today, 25 miles northwest of Saigon.
Saigon. 19. 19. 19.
In Vietnam, the combat soldier typically served a 12-month tour of duty, but was exposed to hostile fire almost every day.
19. 19.
A U.S. military spokesman.
Do you know this bit, Vinny?
No.
Okay, we'll wait till you get to the bit you know. This was never really that popular as karaoke, was it?
Yeah, do you know it's released?
What, when?
About a couple of weeks ago, it was number 40.
Get what they've seen. Destruction.
Yeah, please buy this.
What?
Please buy this record if you hate Liverpool.
Okay, well that's okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Well, Vinny, thanks very much for that. That was lovely. A little bit of sing along 19, Paul Hardcastle. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, but do you know why it was re-released?
Was it the 19th anniversary?
No, not anniversary.
Okay, then I don't know then, Vinny.
It's to celebrate Man United's 19th title, which is the record.
Okay, so Paul Hardcastle re-released a song about young boys being killed in Vietnam to celebrate a football team doing all right.
Seriously, I'm not lying, that's true.
Wow, what a crazy world we live in. Vinny, thank you for that. It's a pleasure, as always. You can see Vinny if you're coming to the Set the Agenda gig on June the 3rd. I don't know why you want to see Vinny, but he's going to be doing some stand-up there. It's going to be worth something.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that
It's not going badly, is it? Italy, Absolute Radio. Mondays to Thursdays, 11 till 1. Eloise, my producer, is not here. Macapaka's through the glass. Hello, Macapaka.
Hello.
We're doing songs 1 to 100. We're talking about restaurant etiquette. We've got loads of people that have been waiting for ages, so let's rattle through some of these. Lucas is in Muswell Hill. Hello, Lucas.
Hello, Ian.
Lucas, any chance of you speaking, I don't know, like loud enough for us to hear you?
Okay. Ian.
Yes, Lucas.
I've got a song.
How's your hot mum?
She's alright.
Okay, good. Yes, what song?
She's nagging me because I've got GCSEs on Friday.
Ah, so what, man? Just say, Mum, chill out. You may be hot, but chill out.
You know, it's harder than that, Ian.
Okay, well, in that case, Lucas, you're on your own.
Okay.
One day you'll be my age and you'll be laughing at your mother going, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha, Mum.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen. Don't you worry. I don't laugh at my mum all the time, you know, but every now and then, when she's not looking, I have a little chuckle at her and go, ha 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 ha, I'm the one who's, you know, I was about to say something very inappropriate there. Anyway, Lucas, yes, go on, what have you got?
I've got a song.
Yeah?
100 Suns.
That's the 100. Who's that by?
30 Seconds to Mars.
Oh, they're very popular, aren't they, with the young people these days, the old 30 Seconds to Mars?
Yeah, they're alright.
Yeah, they're alright. Well, that's so far we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 12, 19, 21, 50, 53, 64, 68, 99 and 100.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You're a bit down, Lucas. I'm picking up a kind of down vibe from you, man.
Yes, a lot of work.
Yeah, it's only GCSEs. They're easy. Honestly, they're easy. They don't count for anything.
Count for everything.
They don't count for any... That's it. They tell you they count for everything, Lucas. They don't count for nothing.
Oh.
You wait till you start doing A-levels. They're well hard.
I wish.
Thanks, Lucas. GCSE, kids, listen, GCSEs, honestly, they don't count for anything. They're nothing. They is nothing in the great scheme of things. Mr. Fuzzy.
Hello.
Hello there, you're live on Absolute Radio, the home of dreams.
I'm not calling about the topics tonight.
Good for you.
Yeah, I don't think they're very good.
No, I don't think they're particularly good either.
No,
but you have something better, do you, Mr. Fuzzy? Better than the topics I've sweated blood over.
Yeah, I'm calling about global warming and the ash cloud.
Wow!
And how the ash cloud. Yeah.
Next, you'll be
how the
saying
ash
we
cloud
should
is
legalise
dripping.
cannabis. This is brilliant.
No, I'm not bothered about cannabis.
Okay.
But if the ash cloud, any planes they can keep on the ground, has got to be a good thing.
Why?
Well, it's a CO2, carbon footprint, and all that rubbish. Where's Eloise this week?
She's on holiday. She went on an aeroplane.
Oh no, that's a shame. Macapac's busy. Can you fill in?
Yeah.
Is he free for a couple of weeks, maybe?
Oh, yeah, I remember you are. You're that dick, aren't you? Yeah. Let's go to Daz!
Hi, mate, you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, Daz.
Cool. I had a couple of suggestions for songs.
Yeah.
The first one is 20th Century Boy by T-Rex.
20th Century Boy. It's in there. It just fits in
Classic,
nicely between
mate.
Paul Hardcastle and Green Day.
That's it. Well, that's a mega playlist.
That's a mega playlist, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Go on,
but somebody nicked me 100, you see.
Oh, but hang on, who was it? The last
guilty.
guy who nicked it? Oh no, it was the young lad. Okay, sorry,
yeah,
Daz.
it was 100 Mile High City by Ocean Colour Scene.
Oh, Daz, I'm sorry. That's the way it goes
it's all right.
sometimes.
It's all right. Well, that's it. And I had a 7 as well, but that was only for the song off my band, so...
Well, that doesn't count for
Nobody's
nothing,
heard
Daz.
of
We
that
can't
one.
have made up pretend songs.
That's it. Well, you can pretend your own.
Yeah, you can. Daz, listen, thank you very much. Moving on, because we've got loads of people who've been waiting for ages. Jim the Dancer!
Hello there, Ian. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. What have you got for us?
Yeah, we had a Root Tube band today to see us.
Root Tube, who are they? The ska band?
No, it's the film crew for the YouTube. You know, they film people who's got the videos on there, and then they put it on. They come round for an interview, basically.
Yeah.
And that goes on in about 4 or 5 months' time.
Oh, really? It goes on what? On the telly?
Yeah, it goes on the telly and it'll be showing around the world. Yeah.
Right, listen, I'm getting in on this. Right, hang on a minute. I'm going to lock you down here. I'm locking you down. I'm going to lock you down now because I'm missing out. I spoke to Matt Ford. He's too scared to come round and meet you.
Is he?
He's too scared. Right, next week. Next week I can't do.
Yeah.
Tuesday, June the 7th.
Rightio.
Yeah, are we doing it?
Yeah.
All right, it's in the diary. Tuesday, June the 7th. Jim the Dancer and me. We're gonna make a dance video together. Would you be offended if I kept my clothes on?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay, because I do like being clothed when I'm being filmed. I know you go for a bit of the old topless.
Yeah.
But any ideas what song we're going to dance to, Jim?
Could do Substudio, which I've done already. It's on the internet now.
Okay. Just remind people where they can find your videos.
It's Jim the Dancer 4
Yeah.
on YouTube.
And listen, if you've never seen Jim's videos, I cannot stress enough how unique they are. They are amazing. And how many of them have you done now, Jim?
I've done about 159 altogether now.
Does anyone ever say to you, you're bonkers?
Not really, because they like the music.
They
The
like,
music's
well,
very good.
Like music, and the music is excellent. The music is excellent. Okay, well, so that, on that date we've just agreed to, I will come round, and we will make at least one. We might do a few videos if we feel up for it.
Yeah.
Could be a bit of fun. I'll have another word with Matt Ford. In fact, I'm going to send him a text during the next Kings of Leon record.
Yes.
But he did say that I should be very careful, as you might bum me to death. So I'm going to let people know where I am, just in case there's any incidents.
Right.
But I'm sure.
What do you mean?
Well, exactly. You know what I mean. But I'm sure you're a very nice chap, and you won't hurt me.
No, don't worry about that.
Jim, good to speak to you. I'll speak to you again soon, fella.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Ian.
No worries, mate. Take care. I'm actually going to go round. Go and look at his videos on YouTube. They are amazing. They're brilliant. The guy's a genius. Performance art, if ever there was any. I'm going to meet up with him. Just going to send a quick text to Matt Ford. I don't know why my voice is... Thank you. Look at that mock southern hoedown. I don't know why my voice is all husky. I know I kind of lost it a bit at the weekend, shouting and... kind of shouting and stuff. Whenever I do things in a noisy place where I have a microphone, I forget that the microphone amplifies my voice. And so I kind of find myself shouting over the top of it. So, I think I appear to have lost my voice. Recorder Quartet, by the way, last gig in the UK on Friday, 5:30 at the Claw Ballroom in the Royal Festival Hall. Free. Bring kids, bring your grandparents, bring anyone you can. It's going to be incredible. They have wowed audiences while they've been over here, and it really is amazing. Oh, I was about to go to Neil Taylor, and he's put the phone down. Oh, well, never mind. Georgia! Georgia!
Hello.
Hello, Georgia.
I was wondering if you know anything about GCSE chemistry, because I have an exam tomorrow.
What time is your exam?
9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, one thing I do know is you should probably go to bed now and stop listening to this rubbish.
No.
Yes.
I'm going to fail anyway. It's fine.
What kind of question? What do you want to know if I know? Because I might know a bit.
Well, I don't actually know myself.
Okay, so in that case, we're kind of screwed, aren't we, Georgia?
Yeah.
What other GCSEs have you had so far?
English,
Yeah.
biology.
How did they go?
Fine.
English is easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
What?
No.
English lit?
Yeah, I had English lit today, and I wrote 7 pages.
That's not bad. There must be something in there worth reading.
Oh, let's hope.
What books are you doing?
Of Mice and Men.
Oh, I did that.
Oh, hang on, Packer did that.
With Lenny.
Oh, wow.
With Lenny, who he killed the girl at the end. Oh, I might ruin it for people who
the simple guy.
I think a book that's 50 years old, I think you're allowed to kind of say what the ending is on the radio. I don't think, I think the kind of time limit has worn out quite some way away there.
And I have a song.
Sorry? Oh, yes, go on.
And I have a song.
Go on, Georgia.
Do you have the number 69 yet?
Oh, steady. Go on.
And The Summer of 69 by Brian Adams.
Was the summer of 69 when I bought my first real 6-string. No, hang on. I bought my first real 16 back in... I can't remember how it goes.
In the summer
of 69. Do bow, 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 bow. Bow, real far. Gotta do it, I don't know why.
You're getting really into
I know it.
This is his face.
Those were the best days of my life. What were the best days of your life, Georgia? That's now, isn't it, I suppose?
I'm only 16.
Yeah.
No, they're not now. It's my last day of compulsory school tomorrow.
And you're gonna give up life then and just go and sign on and stuff?
No.
Do it, man. Do it. Just go and sign on. Come on.
That's so depressing.
Hey, listen, Georgia, life is depressing.
Yeah, I know.
It does. Right. You know how good it is now?
No.
Okay, well, you know how bad it is now?
Yeah.
That is literally as good as it gets. Trust me. That what you're feeling now is as good as it gets.
I'll trust you.
It's all downhill from there, Georgia.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. What do you want to be when you, in inverted commas, grow up?
I have no idea.
Well,
I wanted to go into nursing,
Yeah.
but it's really low pay.
It's really low
so
pay.
I thought no.
But people go into nursing not for the money. They know it's going to be low pay.
Yeah, I know.
They're going
I know that.
for the altruistic spirit. But it doesn't matter if you don't know what you want to do. You might not know what you want to do until you're 60.
This is like a counselling session.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I guess it's a good thing.
How does it make you feel?
I don't know.
You're not worried about not knowing what you want to do, though, are you?
Not at all. My brother's doing a master's and he still doesn't know.
Yeah, well, that's, are you getting pressure from people to decide what you want to... It's weird when you're at school because they want you to choose your careers and where you're going to go.
Like now?
Yeah,
They want you all to go to university.
Yeah, just say, back off, squares. Back off, squares. I'll know when I'm ready and I'll do what I want to do.
And they're not letting me come into the exam tomorrow because I signed my T-shirt, so I have to come in and buy a new uniform just for one day.
Whoa. Hang on a minute. This is insane. This is political correctness gone mad. We're going to hell in a handcart. It's health and safety. So hang on, because you did that thing on the last day of your term that we all do, where you get people to sign your shirts.
Yeah, we did that today. We painted on our tops.
Yeah.
And they said, sorry, you can't come into the exam unless you have fresh uniforms. So we had to go out and buy all new uniform for one day because it's my last day at school tomorrow.
I bet your folks were happy, weren't they?
Oh, yeah, they were delighted.
Yeah, well, you should have done it. You should have signed stuff tomorrow.
Well, I didn't want to do it tomorrow
I
because I had half a day.
This is why I hate schools, because of these stupid rules that are pointless to But I was saying that, maybe they thought you'd written the answers on your shirt.
Well, I didn't. Why would I do that?
You say you would because you, without being rude, Georgie, you sound a little bit stupid, and you don't know. Well, I'm just.
I'm predicted all A's, thank you very much.
Wow. Well, not in chemistry, I wouldn't have thought.
Well, I actually am predicted an A.
Well, in that case, you phoned up as a subterfuge. If you're going to be brainy, don't phone up and pretend to be stupid.
No, I have a teacher called Mr. Blankson, and I don't have a clue.
Okay, well, there we go. She's phoned up, a subterfuge there. She's phoned up, and she said she don't know what she's doing, and she's a bit... And then I start saying she's a bit, and she said, well, actually, no, I'm the other.
Straight A student.
I was giving her my best counselling there.
She was basically lying to you.
I was doing my best old man telling the kids it doesn't matter what you do because, you know, life doesn't really matter anyway and you just drift into something. Wasted. Absolutely. If you're a stupid child and you want me to do that speech for you, 0330 123 1215, I'm more than happy to.
Absolute Radio. Breakfast.
OK, let's go to Trev. Hello. Oh, what's going on here? Trev. Hello, Trev.
Hi, Goose.
Good evening, Trev. What can I do for you this evening?
I've got loads of stuff. I've got a number for you, a song number.
Go on.
Well, 17.
What song?
Well, it's... oh, by the way, who sets your playlist, anyway?
Well, just one thing at a time, Trev. Focus. What is the song 17?
Oh, OK. 17 by the Regents. Check that out. Which brings me to another point.
Yes.
Did you think about playing any of these songs tonight? Or, I mean, I see what you mean when you get the stuff like the last one, 69, you know, Summer of 69. But have you thought about playing any of them that you're asking for?
No.
Ah, brilliant. Anyway, 17, the Regents. And,
Trev, have you been drinking this evening?
Sorry?
Yes. Have you been drinking this evening?
I wouldn't be calling up if I hadn't.
Okay. You just sound a little bit, a little bit shaky, a little bit worse for wear, a little bit confused.
Not worse for wear, just enjoying it.
Okay.
That was another one of my points, just to say thanks, because it's always brilliant every single night.
Well, tonight's not great. Yesterday was good. Tonight's is all right. It's not a classic.
Fair enough. But
It's all right.
you know that Monday thing, it does exist, because I've noticed it is a bit slack on Mondays.
Yeah, no, but you're wrong. Yesterday was a great show.
Well, you say that, but some of it was.
No. Would you say tonight's show is better than yesterday's show?
Sorry?
Would you say, focus, Trev, stay with me. Would you say that tonight's show is better or worse than yesterday's show?
I think yesterday's has got the edge.
Okay, because yesterday's show was a brilliant show all the way through. So part of me is now thinking that maybe it's not me that does a bad show on Mondays, but it's you, the listener, that isn't listening properly on Mondays.
Excellent.
It could be.
It's a relief to hear you say that.
Well, listen, it's a relief for me to realise that at last.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Trev, thanks for calling.
Oh, is that it then?
Yeah, I think so. Let's go to Gary. Good evening, Gary.
Good evening, Ian. I've been doing quite a bit of sleeping at the right time, so I've missed a few shows.
Good lad, well done for
and
you.
I was snogging a bit on Thursday night.
Who are you snogging?
Well, a girl, funny enough.
Oh, okay. What was her name? Give us the gossip. Come on.
Naomi. She's coming up here on Thursday night, actually.
Oh, Naomi. Where did you meet her from? On the internet?
No.
Okay.
We kind of did it behind people's backs, so
Oh.
we're not allowed. So we're like moving from different rooms and going inside and outside, kind of with the lights on.
Huh?
It was just snogging, though.
I was just snogging. Okay, but where were you? At a party or something?
No, it was a retreat centre because we're Christians.
Hey, hang on. Hey! You saucy Christian. So you went to a Christian retreat centre, you and Naomi.
Yeah.
And under the pastor's nose, or behind his back, you were getting it on.
Well, everyone was in bed anyway.
Well done. Jesus died for your sins, Gary, to make it possible for you to snog hot Christian women.
Yeah, I'll say that with a pinch of salt because I don't think you're a believer.
No, I'm not. I'm a believer in something, but not necessarily that. But listen, well done, you, sir. It's great to know that there's life in the old Gary. I'm not quite sure where this is going, this sentence. Bear with it. There's life in the old Gary yet. That's
I won't say I'm old. I'm 33 now.
Shut up, man. You sound about 50.
Go away. It's because I've got a very deep voice.
You haven't got a deep voice at all. You've got a really squeaky voice.
I haven't got a squeaky voice.
It's quite squeaky.
I was going to phone up last week because Eloise said, I'll be with you soon.
Oh.
And I waited over an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's Eloise. Shame. She may not be back. We'll see.
to try and ask about, mention robotic shoes.
Robotic shoes?
Yeah, you know, like...
What?
You know, like, you can get sat-nav, or you should get, like, trainers that you can put into a computer, like a postcode of where you're going, and the shoes can, like, take you there or help you there.
Are you sure? You said this was a Christian retreat. You sure it wasn't a mental asylum that you went to, Gary? You confused the two, because you sound bonkers.
No, well... It's entertainment purposes, the show, isn't it?
Okay, so robotic shoes. I like that. You can get shoes that you link to your iPhone, and it tells you where you've been, but they don't tell you where to go, and that would be the next logical step in scientific development.
Have you not seen, like, Red Dwarf, where the Red Dwarf 4 episode, where the shoes pick him up and take him somewhere?
Do you know what? Can I say something? And I'll get so much flack from people on the internet.
You think Red Dwarf is a load of rubbish?
I hate Red Dwarf. Right? I hate Red Dwarf. And I said this once, and there's a whole forum of Red Dwarf fans who hate me. And they post the most vile abuse about me, and they send it to me on Twitter. There's this weird fat dude on Twitter with a beard who just keeps posting this awful abuse about me every time he sees me on This Morning or something. Really nasty, nasty abuse. God, I don't like Red Dwarf. I made my peace with most of them.
It's only a sitcom.
It's only a sitcom. I made my peace with most of them. We had a little bit of a flame war going on. I'm friends with most of them now, and I wish them all the very, very best enjoying their programme. But there's some guys that just really, come on, man up, phone up and have it out, or just go. Don't post, don't call me things like that. It's not very nice.
Yeah, I don't understand people that listen to you and then call in and say they hate your show.
That always strikes me as odd. Who's the dude on? I wonder if I can find the dude on Twitter who absolutely hates me. And I think he's because of Red Dwarf. I'm not sure. I've obviously done something to... no, I can't find it now. I've obviously done something to upset him, but I've got no idea what it is.
I heard your show last week where you got rid of your favourites, people you're following on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm only following 3 people now.
Good for you, I'd say.
Yeah, absolute waste of time.
What was that Paul Simon song, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover?
50 Ways to Leave Your Lover?
Yeah, I had 99 Red Balloons because I got up at 12 to it. Vinny trying to sing badly.
Oh, good bit. Vinny rapping, wasn't it? 19.
Vinny rap.
Have you never heard 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't have mentioned it.
Well, no, but have you heard the song?
Yeah, I had a Paul Simon...
there we go.
Because they were probably going through a depression.
Yeah, we've all. But Gary, it's lovely. I'm glad. Listen, let me know how it goes with Naomi. I hope you get some good Bible studies. Terry.
How you doing, Ian?
Yeah, we're getting there.
I do care.
Oh, good lad. What can I do for you, mate?
Right, I've got some numbers, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
Right, Route 66.
Oh, yeah, good one, yeah. 66, Route 66, yeah.
Have you had number 7 yet?
We've had 7, yep.
Oh, no. Have you had 2?
We've had 2, yep.
No. You ain't had number 12.
We've had 12, yep.
Oh, God, that's it then.
Well, this disappointing call, Terry. Thanks very much.
I've been in this town so long and back in the city, I've been taken for lost and gone.
Advance fares and selected routes only, subject to availability.
Ian Lee on Absolute Radio.
For those wondering, that last song was Feel Flows by the Beach Boys from the Surf's Up album. It's a classic, and no one's ever heard it. Mark Crosley's on at 1 o'clock. Do stick around for him. He is very, very good. Isaac's been there for half an hour. Isaac!
All right, Ian?
That's no way to treat a first-time caller. You have my humblest of apologies.
No problem.
Or maybe it was a challenge to see if you were worth it.
Yeah, I hope it is.
Well, you've done well. You've done well, my son.
Yeah, so actually it's another stupid child here. Did my GCSEs only last year.
Okay, well done. No way. Listen, you're a man. You've crossed the border. You're a man.
Yeah. Actually, I did of Mice and Men as well. My English teacher, he was actually a radio DJ as well.
What?
In his spare time.
In his spare time.
He used to be a radio producer and then did English full time.
Where did he produce?
I think Berkshire Radio, some kind of sport.
Berkshire Radio, some kind of sport. Already it's sounding like a nonsense that a teacher says to a group of young people in a vague attempt to try and be cool. Mark my words, Isaac, when I do become a teacher, and it will happen one day, I will become a primary school teacher, and it will happen, I'll jack all this nonsense in, or they'll jack me out. I will not stand in front of those kids and tell them I once did this. I shall pretend that I worked in a salt mine in Russia, rather than claim to have been a radio presenter.
Yeah, you could tell them that you were an astronaut, I'm sure.
I could tell them I was. I always wanted to be an astronaut, and then I saw a James Bond film where he does like astronaut training, and there's that thing where you get spun around really quickly.
Yeah, G-force.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it. I like the idea of being. And then I found out that they all poo in nappies.
Oh.
They wear nappies in space. Of course they do. You know, but no, I'm all right down here. Thank you very much.
Especially don't want to be in that when someone sets it to not stop spinning.
There we go. Exactly, which happened to Bond. I don't know how he got out of it, but boy, he did. Isaac, what have you got for us tonight?
Well, I had a couple of songs. Have you got 6 or 9?
We've got neither of those. Go on.
All right, well, I'm sure you hate it. It's 6 Was 9 by Jimi Hendrix.
We'll have that as a 6. Yep, 6 Was 9. Jimi Hendrix. Okay, no, we'll have it. Yeah, okay.
And 18 by Moby.
Oh, Moby, yes, the music thief. I wonder what happened to Moby. He was big, wasn't he?
Yeah,
and then he wasn't big anymore. He kind of disappeared.
Yeah. And 21st Century by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Mac Packer, you feel free to make as much noise as you want. Don't worry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, you make
sorry,
noise if you make it. You know, if you've got stuff to do, you do it. Don't worry, because the mic's up. It's fine.
Sorry.
Isaac, go on. Sorry, what was that?
Yeah. Get Jiggy with It.
Well, there's no numbers in that. I see what he was doing there. He's punked me. Do you know what I'm going to do though? Because I did Get Jiggy with It on the dance for Comic Relief. Yeah. He's punked me, but he doesn't know that I can just press this button and call him straight back. So I'm going to punk him. I'm going to punk Isaac. I'm going to punk Isaac. Good comeback. If he answers, he might not answer.
He might not answer.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, you get jiggy with it. Yeah, totally got him in his face.
Was that his mobile or was that his house phone? Because he might have just said that to his mum.
Yeah. Oh. Oh well, stuff happens in life. Yeah. 1 nut.
Oh mate, you're all right.
Yeah, look at that young lad trying to punk me there. No one can't punk me. I'm the punker.
It's the folly of youth, Ian.
It's the folly. Youth is wasted on the young.
It is, yeah. Well, I rang in about a number for a song. Have you got a number 9 yet?
Number 9. Number 9. No, go on.
Number 9 Dream by John Lennon.
Number 9. That's a good song, isn't it?
Yeah, number 9. And there's also one off the Two Virgins, isn't there? One you were just singing.
That's off the White Album.
No, it's not.
Yes,
it is.
Yeah, I think it's the second time I've done you on that one. Nut.
I think it is.
It's the second time I've out-Beatled you.
But there's another thing about.
Did you see? Can I say? Did you see the video of me with Ringo Starr?
I did.
Oh, man, I couldn't watch it because I don't like watching me. But it's me with a Beatle. Wait till I show my mum. She's going to be over them. If you missed it, the full Ringo Starr podcast is available. It's yesterday's best bit. There's also, I think it's on iTunes and the Absolute website. There's a video.
Very good. But why does he say and?
And I know, I like that. And.
But the other thing I rang in a bit, Red Dwarf. It's utter arse gravy. It's not funny at all.
I'm not a fan of it. I think it's gross. Once, a few years ago, I used to be the voice of Dave, the channel Dave. So it'll be me going, well, that was Top Gear. We'll have more of Clarkson next week. Coming up next, it's Whose Line Is It Anyway? So I was doing all that, and I got paid very, very well to do that, right? And they were showing 3 brand new episodes of Red Dwarf that have been filmed especially for Dave.
Oh, the one where they went to Coronation Street?
I haven't got a clue, because I didn't watch it, because it's tosh. But then I was about to record the voiceovers, and the day before, I got a phone call from my agent saying, yeah, the heads of Dave heard what you said about Red Dwarf, and they won't let you do the voice. So I wasn't. So for 3 days, I wasn't allowed to do the introduction. You know, the linking on the channel, and they got someone else to do it. And then it all kicked off on this website where I was getting terrible. I mean, fair play. I think I abused them quite badly on a podcast, and then they were just sending all this stuff. And then you think, come on, it's just a stupid show for kids. But I still get abuse about it. On Twitter, I had some guy calling me the C-bomb the other day, just because I didn't like Red Dwarf. Get over it, man.
Well, I've got you back there, because it's utterly awful.
Listen, all of you Ganymede and Titan fans, right, listen, I wish you peace and love, peace and love. Send your abuse to One Nut. Stop having a go at me.
Whoa.
Send your abuse to One Nut. He's in Crew.
Oh, have you got your Facebook page up?
Yes, I've got it up.
Scroll it down. I'm not going to say his name, because it's not fair. But it begins with a D, and the second name begins with an A.
Yeah. Okay.
Check the spelling out of accept.
I love Red Dwarf, Ian, and you hate it. I'm not. Oh no, he's a good lad though. He's a good lad. He's on my side. I'm not going to have a go at him.
The spelling.
Yeah, man. Well, maybe he's dyslexic, or maybe he's dyslexic.
Have you got a number 8?
No, but I'm coughing, so I'm going to have to play a record.
8 days a week.
Oh, go away. Red Hot Chili Peppers back after this and a nice cough. We're running out of time, look. Only a few minutes left, which is quite good because I'm developing a bit of a coughing fit. We've got 2 callers to get through. Kevin and Daria. Hello, Kevin.
Hello.
Hello, Daria.
Hiya.
Hiya, Kevin. Let's go with you first.
Hi there.
Hello, yes.
Hi, Ian. I'm a first-time caller.
Nice to have you on board, sir.
What was that, mate?
Yes, nice to have you on board.
Okay. Yeah, I just started listening tonight, but I just wanted to phone up and say, I've had, medical issues, and I'm trying to stop smoking, and it's, one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life.
It's hard work, isn't it?
Yeah, it's I've tried a couple of times, and I can't seem to stop it.
Do you know the way loads of my friends stop smoking?
Yeah.
The Alan Carr Easy Way to Stop Smoking book.
All right.
Yeah, it worked for them totally.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I think it's trying to break habits. And
It's not. It's not a habit. It's an addiction.
Well, obviously addiction's the main thing.
It's an addiction. That's what it is.
I like a cigarette in the morning and after a cup of coffee and things, and it's it's just trying to, as I say,
It's hard work, man. It's hard work, but you can do it.
Yeah, I know, mate. As I say, I've got health issues now as well. I had a couple of major things happen to me, so that's one of the main things that I want to stop. Well, I need to stop, basically.
Do it. You can do it, brother. You can do it.
Thanks. I just want to say I'm enjoying the show as well. Is it on every night?
It's on Monday to Thursdays, 11 to 1. Tonight isn't been a particularly good one, so tune in tomorrow and it should be a bit better.
Excellent, yeah.
Kevin, listen, it's lovely. Give us a call again. I've got to rush on because we're about to end, and I want to speak to Derek.
I will do.
Thanks
a lot, Ian.
Take care, fella.
Cheers, bud.
Speak soon. Ta-ta. He's a nice fella, isn't he? It's hard work giving up smoking. But that book really worked for loads of my friends. Daria.
Hiya, you alright?
I'm losing my voice.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening here. I'm losing my voice.
Well, it sounds sexy when you lose your voice.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But it means I do not get paid. I've got a gig tomorrow night before the show as well. I could be in terrible trouble.
You get a really husky, sexy voice.
Husky, sexy voice like Mariella Frostrop.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You got 30 seconds.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was calling because there was a girl that rang me before about her chemistry GCSE. I would like to say that I am 21 years old and I got an A star in my chemistry GCSE and I did 10 minutes of revision.
Well done you, Daria. Well done you.
If you're still listening, I want to give her a little bit of advice.
Go on, give us some advice. Go on.
What I did was I revised 2 topics.
Yeah.
And they were the first 2 questions on the exam. The biggest 2.
So basically, revise 2 topics and keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah, keep your fingers crossed that they're the biggest 2, because I think it's 15 marks for the first 2 questions, 15 each.
Daria, listen, it sounds like nonsense, but it worked for you. Well done. I've got to move on because we're coming to the end of the show. Packer, thank you very much.
No worries.
See you tomorrow?
See you tomorrow.
Good lad, there we go. We got through it. I don't know what's happened to my voice. I mean, I'm saying I'll be in, but if it's don't forget, it's a Spark special on Thursday.